Hey team, Kristyn from Fitness Health Clubs here. Today I've got a full body strength session for you. So you will need some equipment, light dumbbells, a heavy kettlebell, anything that you've got lying around the house will be fine. Today's workout is going to be a little bit different to how we usually run it. Basically, we are going to be working in 60-second sets, broken up into two 30-second sets. So for example, our first lot of exercises, we've got a squat and a deadlift. So for 30 seconds of that 60 seconds, we are going to do a squat and then we are going to go straight into that deadlift. We'll get a quick 10-second break and then we'll go again. We'll do it 4 times and then we will move on to the next exercise. So we've got 8 different exercises to get through today, broken down into 4 mini circuits. So 4 supersets. We have got 4 lower body exercises, 4 upper body exercises. Like I said, whatever equipment you have around the house will be fine. I will demo the first 2 exercises. We'll get that circuit out the way and then we'll move on to the last 3. So like I said, the first one, we've got a squat and a deadlift. So with this one, I'm gonna use a kettlebell. So with the squat, I'm just gonna hold it up on my chest and then drop down into that squat. Make sure you are driving through those heels and a nice big squeeze of the glutes at the top. Then I'm gonna go straight into a deadlift. So with this one, soft knees, slight bend as we're coming down, nice big stretch through the hamstrings or the back of your legs, driving the heels into the floor, and then again, squeezing the glutes at the top. With this one, try and go with equipment that you can use for both, which is why I use the kettlebell. It's easy to flip over, so you do get as much of that 30-second set in as you can. Alright, so I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds for squats, 30 seconds for deadlifts, 4 times through. Let's go. Alright team, we are on in 10 seconds, starting with our squats and then going into that deadlift. Alright, let's go. Remember, driving through those heels, dropping those hips down, trying to get those knees to 90 degrees. You can do body weight for this one if you need to. Alright, let's get ready to switch. Remember to stay soft through those knees, slight bend on the way down, stretching through the hamstrings and then squeezing your glutes at the top. And rest. That's round 1 done. We have got round 2 starting in 5 seconds. Get ready for our squats. Alright, straight back into it. Looking good, girls. Let's switch. Drive those hips back into that deadlift. Allow those hips to settle into it. If you want to make this a bit harder, feel free to add that pulse in at the bottom, 1.5 reps, and then come up and squeeze your glutes. Alright, halfway, we've got 2 left. Round number 3, starting in 5. Looking good, girls. Remember to keep that chest up, drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes, keep that tension going. Great work, girls, and switch into that deadlift. Nearly there, keep tension on those glutes, last few reps. Alright girls, we've got our last round. If you want to challenge yourself, try do squat pulses for the 30 seconds. So drop down and hold that pulse.
You're feeling something, yeah. You cannot control. Just in time you came and you changed all my perspective. Just in time you came and I love it.
Alright, last set of deadlifts. Let's go.
Life make me feel so lucky, yeah. It's so great to have you in my life, make me feel so lucky.
All the way through, girls. Remember to pull through with those glutes at the top. We are almost done.
Feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so.
Alright, so our next set of exercises, we have got a reverse lunge with a lateral lunge. So we are still working with our legs. With this one, you can opt to do body weight if you want. With all the exercises, really, you can do body weight. But with this one, I'm just going to use a light pair of dumbbells. So with our reverse lunge, we are just stepping back, making sure we are driving this knee out, pushing through that heel, resetting and alternating each time. And then with that lateral lunge, I'm going to drop the weight, step out to the side, sink down, step down to the side and sink down. Again, 60 seconds broken up into 30, 4 times through. Let's go. Alright, on in 10, starting off with those reverse lunges. With this one, remember you can do body weight if you need to. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Remember to keep that chest up, shoulders back. Alright girls, time to switch. You can hold on to those dumbbells or you can do body weight.
Yes, in time you came and I love it.
Remember to drive those hips back, sit down into it and always drive through those heels.
It's so great to have you in my life, make me feel so lucky, feel so lucky.
And that is round 1 done. Round 2 coming up in 10 seconds. Really try activate through those glutes, so make sure you are driving through that heel, knees out, try not to let them cave in. Alright, into that lateral lunge, nice big step out to the side, all the way down. Remember you can add that pulse in at the bottom to make it that little bit harder on the quads. Nearly there girls, last few reps. Alright, round 3, let's go, reverse lunges. Keep going, girls, nearly time to switch. Remember to keep that back as straight as possible. You want that neutral spine. Try not to hunch over. Alright, if you want a challenge for this last one, drop those dumbbells and go into plyo lunges for 30 seconds. Awesome work, girls. Keep it going. This is our last leg superset, then we move on to upper body. Last few reps, girls. Alright, moving on to upper body. The first exercise that we have is a tricep extension, and then we are going into a front raise. So again, with this one, try just use one dumbbell so the transition is slightly easier. So with that tricep extension, we are up over our head, bringing that dumbbell down, hinging at the elbow, and really trying to focus on the back of those arms. After that, you're going to go straight into a front raise, so you can hold your dumbbell like that, all the way up, and then really making sure we are controlling that dumbbell on the way down. Squeeze your glutes just to protect that lower back, and so you're not overarching too much. Again, 4 rounds through, let's get ready.
You held me down, but I let go.
Alright, round 1, starting in those tricep extensions in 2, 1, let's go. Remember to keep those glutes switched on, protect that lower back.
Beyond the horizon, away sunny days. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about you. I can't wait for California. I've been waiting for you.
Make sure you are lowering that dumbbell all the way down, really isolating those triceps. Get ready to switch.
I've been waiting for you, California.
Alright, into that front raise. Nice and slow and controlled on the way down. Count to about 2 or 3 and then explosive up.
I've been waiting for you, California. Hanging out in the sunset, I wanna know your name. Triple pump face. Waking up to a lonely day, and I don't wanna stay, 'cause I'm looking for you, I'm looking for you. I can't wait for California.
Great job, girls. Remember, we are only hinging at those elbows. The top half of your arms should remain completely still. Tuck those elbows in.
I've been waiting for you, California.
Alright, switch into that front raise. Remember all about that control.
I've been waiting for you, California, California. I've been waiting for you. Wanna know now, California. I've been waiting for you, California.
go.
I've been waiting for you, California.
Keep going, girls. Try not to swing that body too much. You want your body completely still, those shoulders doing all the work. Getting ready for that last round. Tricep extensions, let's go. Awesome, girls. Let's switch into those front raises. Last 30 seconds, let's go. Alright, for our last one, we have got a shoulder press and a push-up. So with the shoulder press, my cat, for everyone who's been asking how she is, she's fine. So for our shoulder press, we are going to come down onto the floor. Again, for this one, it's just easier to get into that push-up. So shoulder press, arms at 90, coming all the way up, nice and slow and controlled on the way down. Again, make sure you are squeezing those glutes to protect that lower back. Once we have done our shoulder press, we are dropping the weights into that push-up. Nice and slow on the way down, controlling your body weight, and then pushing up, obviously dropping down to your knees if you need to. 4 times through, last one, let's go. Final set of supersets, girls. We are starting with that shoulder press. Let's get ready in 5 seconds. Remember, we are on our knees for this one, so that transition into that push-up is easier.
You can come on the tour bus, just please no photos. But they're out like Somo, cause we be going off on the off nights. Cause I've been on every single song I put my pin on. No, they don't know, or maybe they starting to. Cause I work so hard that it's hard to lose. Top spot, I'm taking that face to face. Got a bottle in my hand, I'm facing that. Cause if winning is a habit, then I've been an addict every night, it's cinematic.
Alright, dumbbells down, let's go into those push-ups. Elbows tucked in to target those triceps, elbows flared out to target that chest. Either way, make sure that chest is coming all the way down to the floor.
We fell in love, then we burned it to the ground. And we could be together, baby. But I gotta leave soon. And everybody's listening now. But we got
Alright, quickly shake out those arms. We have got round 2 coming up soon. Remember to keep those glutes tucked under. We are trying to protect that arch through the lower back.
Summertime with your fine ass, Merlot in that wine glass. She dope as hell from Jersey, baby. White girl, but the curves are crazy, and she up all night like Adderall. She like sushi too, we compatible. And these other guys average, so they mad, you know.
Great job, girls. Keep it going. Nearly time to switch.
They don't need no makeup though. They just tryna party. Live too fast to take it slow. Got summer flings and these summer things, but we just making memories. Just promise you'll remember me in that time I met you.
Chest all the way down to the floor, nice and slow on the way down. Make sure you are controlling that body weight.
We fell in love, then we burned it to the ground. And we could be together, baby, but I gotta leave soon. Everybody's listening now, but we got nothing to lose. When I met you in the summer.
Alright, round 3, let's go.
The summertime, when I met you in the summer.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end.
Little challenge with this one, if you want to do it on your toes, come up onto your toes, lower yourself down, and then drop your chest all the way to the floor. Hand release, push yourself up.
Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Alright girls, last round. Let's see if we can work all the way through these sets.
Close to the sun.
Try not to bring those elbows too low. You want to stop as your elbows and your arms get to 90 degrees.
Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye.
Last set of push-ups, girls. Let's finish it off.
Secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there.
Alright, last push. 2 and 1. And that is your workout all done. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different format. Give the video a thumbs up if you did. But until next time, hope you guys are staying safe and we will see you soon. Bye.